Hello guys, welcome to the English Easier with Eric. In this video, you will listen to some daily English conversations in different situations and places. Definitely, you will learn useful vocabulary, phrases, and improve your English speaking and listening skills. Let's take a look.
What's your name?
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Sarah. And you're?
I'm John. It's nice to meet you, Sarah.
Nice to meet you too, John. What brings you here today?
I'm here for a business meeting. How about you?
I'm here for a job interview. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest.
Well, I'm sure you'll do great. You seem like a smart and capable person.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm hoping to land this job. It's a great opportunity.
I have no doubt that you will. Good luck with your interview.
Thanks, I appreciate it. And best of luck with your business meeting.
Jewelry.
Hey, I'm in the market for some new jewelry. Do you have any recommendations?
Sure thing. What type of jewelry are you looking for?
I was thinking about getting a necklace. Something simple yet elegant.
For a simple and elegant look, I recommend a delicate gold chain with a small pendant. You can never go wrong with that classic style.
That sounds great. Do you have any specific brands in mind?
If you're looking for high-quality pieces, you can't go wrong with Cartier or Tiffany & Company. Both of these brands are known for their timeless and sophisticated designs.
Those are a bit pricey. I was hoping to stay within a budget of $200.
No problem. For a budget-friendly option, you can check out Majuri. They have a wide range of beautiful and affordable pieces.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll definitely check them out.
Cosmetics.
Hey, I'm in need of some new cosmetics. Do you have any recommendations?
Of course. What type of cosmetics are you looking for?
I'm looking for a new foundation. I have dry skin, so I need something moisturizing.
In that case, I recommend trying out the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It has a lightweight, buildable formula that provides a radiant and natural finish, while also hydrating the skin.
That sounds great. What about concealer?
For concealer, I recommend the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It has a creamy, blendable formula that covers dark circles and blemishes with ease.
Perfect. What about mascara?
For mascara, I recommend the Benefit They're Real Lengthening Mascara. It has a long-wearing formula that adds length and volume to your lashes, while also being easy to remove at the end of the day.
Thanks for the recommendations. I'll definitely check them out.
Phone conversation.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and
Hey, I'm in the market for a new phone. Do you have any recommendations?
Of course. What type of phone are you looking for?
I want something that's fast, has a good camera, and is reasonably priced.
In that case, I recommend checking out the Google Pixel 5. It has a fast processor, a great camera, and runs on the latest version of Android. Plus, it's priced at a more affordable point compared to other high-end phones.
That sounds like a good option. What about battery life?
The Pixel 5 has a 4080 mAh battery that provides all-day battery life, even with heavy usage.
Perfect. And what about storage options?
The Pixel 5 comes with 128 gigabytes of storage, so you won't have to worry about running out of space for your photos, videos, and apps.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely check it out.
Learning a second language.
Hi, how's your day going?
Good, thanks. How about yours?
It's going well. I was thinking about starting to learn a new language. Any suggestions?
That's great. Learning a new language can be both challenging and rewarding. Have you thought about what language you want to learn?
I was thinking about Spanish or French.
Both are great choices. Spanish is more widely spoken globally and has a rich history, while French is considered one of the most romantic languages.
Yeah, that's true. I think I'll go with Spanish. How do you suggest I get started?
There are many resources available for learning Spanish, such as language learning apps, textbooks, and tutors. You can also try immersing yourself in the language by watching Spanish TV shows or movies, or even speaking with native speakers.
Thanks for the suggestions. I'm really excited to start my language learning journey.
You're welcome. Good luck, and have fun with it.
Hey, Sarah, do you remember when we used to go to the beach every summer?
Yes, I do. We would spend all day in the sun and swim in the ocean. It was so much fun.
I know, right? We haven't gone to the beach in ages. Would you want to plan a trip this summer?
I would love that. I used to go to the beach every summer with my family, but we haven't gone in a while. It would be great to get back to that tradition.
Same here. I used to go with my family too, but now that we're all grown up, we don't do it as often. I think it would be great to have a girls' trip to the beach.
Definitely. When were you thinking of going?
Well, I was thinking of sometime in August. Would that work for you?
It should be fine. I would just have to check my work schedule. Where were you thinking of going?
I was thinking of going to the Outer Banks in North Carolina. I used to go there with my family when I was a kid, and I have a lot of great memories from there.
That sounds perfect. I've never been there before, but I've heard great things about it.
Awesome. I'll start looking for some good rental houses and send you some options. We can plan the rest of the trip from there.
Sounds good to me. I can't wait.
Hey, Lisa. I used to see you in the library all the time. What brings you here?
Yeah, I used to come here all the time to study for my exams. But now, I'm just here to pick up a book.
Yeah, I remember you were always buried in your textbooks. Would you like to grab some coffee and catch up?
That sounds great. But I can only stay for a bit since I have to meet my boss in an hour.
No problem. So, how's work going? I remember you used to talk about wanting to work in marketing.
Actually, I'm in marketing now. It's been challenging, but I really enjoy it. How about you? What have you been up to?
Well, I used to work as an engineer, but I've switched careers now. I would always dream about becoming a writer, and I finally took the plunge.
Wow, that's amazing. I always knew you had a talent for writing. What kind of stuff do you write?
Right now, I'm working on a science fiction novel. It's been a lot of work, but it's also been really fulfilling.
That's so cool. I would love to read it when it's finished.
Absolutely. I would be honored to have you as a beta reader.
feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Hey, Chris. Remember when we used to play basketball together in high school?
Of course I do, Jenna. We used to spend hours shooting hoops in the park. Those were some good times.
Yeah, they were. Do you still play basketball now?
Not as much as I used to. I would play with some friends from work, but we don't have as much free time anymore.
I hear you. I used to play in a rec league, but I don't have as much time for that anymore either.
What have you been up to lately?
Well, I've been really into hiking lately. I would go on a hike almost every weekend if I could.
That sounds awesome. I used to go hiking more when I lived in Colorado, but it's harder to find good trails around here.
Yeah, I hear you. But there are some good ones if you know where to look. Would you want to join me on a hike sometime?
That would be great. I would love to get back into hiking more. Maybe we could plan something for next weekend.
Sounds good to me. I'll send you some options and we can pick one.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
Hey, John. I heard you used to play in a band. What kind of music did you guys play?
Hey, Mike. Yeah, I used to play in a rock band in college. We would play covers of classic rock songs and some of our own material.
That sounds awesome. Would you still play music now if you had the chance?
I would love to. I used to play guitar all the time, but I haven't picked it up in a while. Life just got too busy.
I hear you. I used to play piano when I was a kid, but I stopped taking lessons in high school. I would love to start playing again, but I don't have a piano at home.
You should definitely get back into it. Maybe you could find a keyboard or something to practice on.
That's a good idea. I used to play in talent shows and stuff like that, but I haven't performed in front of an audience in years.
I know what you mean. We used to play at local bars and clubs, and it was always a rush to perform in front of a crowd. Would you want to start a band with me and some other people?
That would be amazing. I would love to play with a group again. Let's do it.
Great. I'll start looking for some other musicians and we can start practicing together. We'll have to come up with a name too.
Sounds like a plan. I can't wait to get back into playing music again.
Medical procedures.
Hi, I have been recommended to undergo a medical procedure, and I'm feeling a little nervous. Can you tell me more about what I can expect?
Of course. What kind of procedure are you scheduled for?
I am scheduled to have a colonoscopy next week.
A colonoscopy is a procedure where a thin, flexible tube with a camera at the end is inserted into your rectum and colon to check for any abnormalities. Before the procedure, you will be given instructions on how to prepare, which may include following a special diet and taking laxatives to clear your colon.
That sounds uncomfortable. Will I be sedated?
Yes, during the procedure you will be given sedation to help you relax, and minimize any discomfort. You may feel a bit groggy afterwards, so it's important to have someone accompany you home.
What kind of risks are associated with this procedure?
The risks associated with colonoscopy are generally low, but there is a small risk of bleeding or perforation of the colon. Your healthcare provider will discuss these risks with you and answer any questions you may have.
Okay, thank you for explaining that to me. I feel a bit more informed now.
Chronic conditions.
Hi, I've been recently diagnosed with a chronic condition and I'm not sure what that means or how to manage it.
Hi there, I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me a bit more about the condition you were diagnosed with?
I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
Okay, type 2 diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the way your body processes sugar. It's important to manage it carefully to prevent complications.
That sounds overwhelming. What can I do to manage my diabetes?
There are a number of things you can do to manage your diabetes, including monitoring your blood sugar levels, eating a healthy diet, staying active, and taking medications as prescribed by your healthcare provider. It's also important to manage other health conditions you may have, like high blood pressure or high cholesterol, which can contribute to diabetes complications.
That's a lot to keep track of. What kind of support is available to help me manage my diabetes?
There are many resources available to help you manage your diabetes, including diabetes educators, support groups, and online resources. Your healthcare provider can also provide guidance and support.
Thank you for all the information. It sounds like there are ways to manage my diabetes and prevent complications.
Mental health.
Hi, I've been feeling really down lately and I'm not sure what to do about it.
Hi there, I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me a bit more about what you're experiencing?
I've been feeling really anxious and depressed. I have trouble sleeping and I just don't feel like doing anything.
It sounds like you might be experiencing some symptoms of depression. Have you considered talking to a mental health professional about how you're feeling?
I haven't really thought about it, but I guess it couldn't hurt.
Talking to a therapist or counselor can be really helpful when you're experiencing mental health issues. They can provide support and guidance and help you develop coping strategies.
That sounds like a good idea. Is there anything else I can do to improve my mental health?
Absolutely. It's important to prioritize self-care, like getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and staying active. It can also be helpful to engage in activities that you enjoy, like hobbies or spending time with friends and family.
Those are good suggestions. I'm also a bit hesitant to talk to a professional. Is there anything else I can do in the meantime?
You could also consider reaching out to a support group, whether online or in person. Talking to others who have gone through similar experiences can be really validating and helpful.
Okay, that sounds like a good option. Thank you for your help.
Preventative care.
Hi, I'm interested in learning more about preventative care. What is it exactly and how can I incorporate it into my life?
Hi there, preventative care involves taking steps to maintain good health and prevent illness before it happens. This includes things like regular check UPS immunizations and screening tests.
That sounds important. What kind of screening tests should I be getting?
It depends on your age and risk factors. For example, women over 50 should get regular mammograms to screen for breast cancer, and both men and women over 50 should get regular colonoscopies to screen for colon cancer. Your healthcare provider can help you determine which screening tests are appropriate for you.
What about immunizations?
Immunizations are a crucial part of preventative care. Getting vaccinated can protect you from a variety of diseases, including the flu, pneumonia, and certain types of cancer. Your healthcare provider can also help you determine which immunizations you need based on your age and health status.
Are there any lifestyle changes I can make to promote preventative care?
Absolutely. Maintaining a healthy diet, staying active, getting enough sleep, and managing stress are all important for overall health and can help prevent chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. It's also important to avoid smoking and limit alcohol consumption.
Thank you for all the information. It sounds like preventative care is an important part of staying healthy.
Mental health.
Hi, I've been feeling really down lately and I'm not sure what to do about it.
Hi there. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me a bit more about what you're experiencing?
I've been feeling really anxious and depressed. I have trouble sleeping and I just don't feel like doing anything.
It sounds like you might be experiencing some symptoms of depression. Have you considered talking to a mental health professional about how you're feeling?
I haven't really thought about it, but I guess it couldn't hurt.
Talking to a therapist or counselor can be really helpful when you're experiencing mental health issues. They can provide support and guidance and help you develop coping strategies.
That sounds like a good idea. Is there anything else I can do to improve my mental health?
Absolutely. It's important to prioritize self-care, like getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and staying active. It can also be helpful to engage in activities that you enjoy, like hobbies or spending time with friends and family.
Those are good suggestions. I'm also a bit hesitant to talk to a professional. Is there anything else I can do in the meantime?
You could also consider reaching out to a support group, whether online or in person. Talking to others who have gone through similar experiences can be really validating and helpful.
Okay, that sounds like a good option. Thank you for your help.
Lifestyle choices.
Hi, I've been trying to make some changes to my lifestyle to improve my overall health, but I'm not sure where to start.
Hi there, I'm happy to help. What kind of changes are you looking to make?
I want to start eating healthier and getting more exercise, but I'm not sure how to make it a part of my daily routine.
Making lifestyle changes can be challenging, but it's definitely worth it for your health. Have you considered setting small goals for yourself?
That's a good idea. What kind of goals should I set?
You could start by setting a goal to go for a 10-minute walk every day, or to eat one serving of fruits or vegetables with each meal. Once you've established those habits, you can gradually increase the duration of your walks or the number of servings of fruits and vegetables.
That sounds doable. What about exercise?
There are a lot of ways to incorporate exercise into your daily routine. You could try taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or doing some stretches during commercial breaks when you're watching TV. You could also consider finding a workout buddy to help keep you motivated.
Those are great suggestions. I also wanted to ask about stress management. I feel like stress is really impacting my health, but I'm not sure how to manage it.
Stress can definitely take a toll on your health. Some strategies for managing stress include practicing relaxation techniques, like deep breathing or meditation, getting enough sleep, and setting aside time for hobbies or activities that you enjoy.
Thank you for the advice. I really appreciate it.
Illness diagnosis.
Hi, I just received some test results and I'm a bit confused about what they mean.
Hi there, I'm happy to help. What kind of test results did you receive?
I had some blood work done and the results showed that my iron levels are really low.
Oh, I see. Low iron levels could be an indicator of anemia. Did your doctor mention that as a possibility?
Yes, my doctor did mention anemia. But I'm not sure what that means exactly.
Anemia is a condition in which your body doesn't have enough red blood cells or hemoglobin to carry oxygen to your tissues. It can cause symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath.
Oh wow, that sounds serious. What can I do about it?
The treatment for anemia depends on the cause. In your case, it's likely due to a lack of iron in your diet. You can increase your iron intake by eating foods like red meat, leafy greens, and fortified cereals. Your doctor may also recommend an iron supplement.
That's good to know. Is there anything else I should be doing?
It's important to follow up with your doctor regularly to make sure your iron levels are improving. You may also need to have additional tests to rule out any underlying conditions that could be causing your anemia.
Symptoms.
Hi there, I've been experiencing some strange symptoms lately and I'm not sure what's going on.
Hi, I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of symptoms are you experiencing?
Well, I've been feeling really fatigued lately, even when I get enough sleep. And I've also been having some stomach pain and nausea.
Those are definitely concerning symptoms. Have you taken your temperature to see if you have a fever?
Yes, I have, but I don't have a fever.
Okay, that's good to know. It could be a number of things, but it's always best to check in with a healthcare provider. Have you made an appointment yet?
Not yet. I wasn't sure if I should wait it out or not.
It's always better to be safe than sorry, especially if you've been experiencing symptoms for a few days. You don't want it to turn into something more serious.
That's a good point. I'll make an appointment as soon as possible.
That's a good idea. In the meantime, try to get plenty of rest, drink fluids, and avoid any foods that may exacerbate your symptoms.
Thanks for the advice. I really appreciate it.
Medications.
Hi, I was recently prescribed a new medication and I have some questions about it.
Hi there. I'm happy to help. What medication were you prescribed?
It's called metformin, and it's for my diabetes.
Okay, metformin is a medication used to help lower blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes. What questions do you have?
Well, I'm a bit worried about side effects. Are there any I should be aware of?
Some common side effects of metformin include nausea, diarrhea, and stomach upset. However, these side effects usually go away on their own after a few days or weeks.
Okay, that's good to know. Is there anything I can do to prevent these side effects?
Eating a balanced diet, staying hydrated, and taking the medication with food can all help reduce the risk of side effects.
That makes sense. I also wanted to ask about interactions with other medications. I'm currently taking a blood pressure medication. Will metformin interact with that?
It's always a good idea to check with your doctor or pharmacist before starting a new medication, especially if you're taking other medications. However, metformin doesn't usually interact with blood pressure medications, so you should be okay.
Okay, thank you for your help.
And that's it for today's English lesson. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you enjoyed this lesson, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more English language learning videos. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below and we'll do our best to respond. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future English lessons. And if you want to take your English learning to the next level, check out our channel more often. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you in the next English lesson.